round will be executed and how the mindset shift will reflect on how the Batang Pier would fight for another day to live. At this point,
Stephen Hall. Small forward is Barangay Ginebra's import number 32, Justin Brownlee.
As Chapet will jump it up with Kadim Jack, Kilingin, Flor de Lisa, Tantay, and Peclaro are your referees. Ball is up, game is live. This tip-off is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. So let's see what the insertion of Paulo Taha into this starting unit can do for the squad of NorthPort Batang Pier. They've said it before as Troy Rosario opens the scoring. The score looks like Paulo Taha has been looking to compete.
Well, you know, they're also looking for energy, most especially if you get blown up in the previous game. That's a good start for Will Navarro to also contribute because he was also been struggling in the previous game.
Yeah, he was their top performer among the locals in game 2. But then the defense focused on him, and this is what you wanted if you're Northport. This is Batang Pier basketball, forcing a stop and getting 2 points on the break.
They love to go on the fast break. They're number 1 in the league in terms of like fast break attacks, and that's something that they really took advantage of, trying to get those easy baskets early. That's going to help them, most especially with their confidence to score.
Chapet receives. His pass lands with Scotty. Thompson sets it up. Chapet on the attack. The layup is good off the back. 28.6% from the field, and even his free throw shooting has taken a dive. 7 of 13, both in percentage and attempts. These are lows for Arvin throughout this conference.
You know what? Those numbers that you mentioned, Carlo, have been very successful for Arvin Tolentino. That's why they were also, you know, tops in the elimination round because of Arvin's performance in those categories.
Kadim Jack gets his first bucket for it. They get something on the run here. They swing it. Kadim Jack on the push. Layup is good off the bank. Taking a bite here. And it is wanting a handoff to Troy. And now Brownlee has it. Handoff to Scotty. Scotty with some space, but that was well defended by William Navarro.
Great defense at the length of William Navarro. You know, in full display there.
Paulo Taha stops, kicks it out. This will be open momentarily. But sometimes, you know, when you struggle so much from the field, even the shots that look easy, you miss.
It's a confidence, Carlo, and that's the most important thing. But, you know, that's a good stop there by Northport to get an easy basket off transition. They adjusted just to cater to the kind of player that you are. And here, it's good to have at least.
But instead it is William Navarro who is subbed out of the game. Another near steal there, but the gamble leads to an opening. Scotty converts for 3 with a foul.
Carlo, I understand the way Northport plays, and that's the reason why they were tops in steals in the elimination round. You see a lot of gamble happening, and with Barangay Ginebra, if you make a mistake on gambling, it opens up, you know, beat up, tired. But then that's why when you manage the minutes, it gives them more energy and recovers faster for their next game.
About 12, 4, and 4 per game for Scotty, as that falls as well for Kadim Jack. Miranda getting rare opportunity to play in the first quarter as Kadim Jack continues chirping at the bench of Barangay Ginebra.
Yeah, that's a big mistake there on Uberi. He has to flash and then cut under the basket for an easier shot.
Brownlee, another try from deep. This time it's good for 3. 2 minutes 14 remaining in your opening quarter. There's a switch down low. Smaller defender on Kadim Jack. The help comes, but it's too small as he scores easily off the bank. 12 points for him already.
Wow, 12 out of the 17 with Kadim Jack. Everything is really on his shoulders right now.
Brownlee attacks the closeout. That ball is snapped, recovered by Malonzo. Jamie, the jumper, too strong. Miranda catches, he's ahead, and he's gone.
The coach Tim wouldn't really like that. Those are easy baskets off transition, and that's something that he really doesn't like his team to be doing.
And Coach Tim is sensing.
I can just tell her straight right there, and she could put it on record.
Still, zone defense being employed by Northport. This time around, they're beaten by a short jumper from RJ Abarrientos for his first 2 points of the game.
That's the beauty about that offense. You know, if you consistently just able to move that ball around, you'll get an easy shot.
Miranda in and out on the triple. And now Brownlee is pushing for Barangay Ginebra. Holt. Tight pass.
beautiful
Rosario with a sneaky reverse layup with the foul.
You know, Coach Tim has, you know, the ingredients of this triangle offense right now is you have a lot of those guys, especially those 5 guys on the court. Those are great passes that we have really seen, and it really opens things up.
To create offense for himself at the post, Arvin Tolentino with a nice pass. Taha inside.
Yeah, that's the kind of game that Arvin is. You know, he was really able to get a lot of shots. That's going to be a big problem because he'll be playing the same offense, the same defense. You know, we have the same matchup in the series. That's why defenses would really have to be a notch higher because, you know, if your offense takes a dive, which is what we've seen with NorthPort, if you cannot control the other team and their offense, that's going to be a big problem, and that's what we're seeing right now.
We saw a big positive though for NorthPort Batang Pier as they actually out-assisted Barangay Ginebra in the first quarter, 8-6. Jamie Malonzo ties the count. The back tap resulting to a fresh opportunity here for NorthPort. Munzon with it. 3-point shot is good. That is their second 3-bomb of this second quarter. At a great clip for Barangay Ginebra in the first 3 games, and now a fast break opportunity for them. Jamie leaves it. Oh, that's a bad foul coming from Munzon.
See, that's the thing, Carlo. You know, even if they're missing these shots in the previous game, the nice part it is coming. NorthPort will never be at the top of the team standings in the elimination round if they were not tops in steals and even in block shots. And that's something that defensively they have been doing very well. And William Navarro, again, really being very aggressive in the offensive end.
That's another 3 for him in the second quarter. Aguilar could not counter. 9 points in the game already for William. Oh, good pass inside. Taha with the layup. And now they have the advantage because RJ Abarrientos will have to defend someone taller than him in this situation.
Yeah, they want to put pressure on Abarrientos to really make him play defense and try to tire him out on the offensive end so he cannot really set the tone of the game.
Great cut coming from Maverick Ahan Misi as he's located by Brownlee.
Beautiful layup, Carlo. That high looper just got it in so easy against Kadeem Jack.
Navarro now posting up, makes his move. William beats Malonzo with a quick step.
Yeah, he was able to get that right elbow past Malonzo, and it was just like way open. Look at it right here. He backed him up, and he just like swung that right elbow to get enough momentum on the way to the basket.
He's turned the ball over 7 times already, and NorthPort is using this to disrupt the offensive flow of Ginebra, turning it into fast break points for NorthPort. Also, NorthPort doing a great job of moving that ball.
Malonzo playing cat and mouse with Arvin Tolentino. Goes to the 3-point shot. Won't get the bounce. Arvin on the attack, off the spin. Great help defense, but it will not be enough as Tolentino scores against Ralph Koo.
When you have someone like L.A. Tenorio to use as a model. L.A. being a role player but still having his own identity is the kind of player RJ strives to be. And when asked about RJ's improved defense, he credited
Kadeem Jack locates Paulo Taha. Now a handoff to Munzon. Munzon throws it up and converts from downtown. That time around, no hesitation whatsoever. Kadeem Jack. The pass stolen by Ahan Misi. Barangay Ginebra is on the run. Scotty attacks middle, drops it off. Japet with a basket inside. Thompson manning the point now for Barangay Ginebra. Brownlee with space for 3. He rattles it home.
You know, that you make a mistake with Barangay Ginebra with a turnover and an easy basket on the opposite end. That's what happens. That's back-to-back baskets already for Barangay Ginebra in the last 2 sets that they had.
From down by 5 to up by 2. Barangay Ginebra turning things around. Got 3-point shot. Won't even hit the rim. No reset on the clock. Kadeem Jack. A quick attack. It's good on the layup. Horns action for NorthPort. Tolentino has it versus Holt. And now that ball screen. They open up the corner. Bulanadi for 3.
A lot of these things happen a lot, you know, especially in the playoffs at this stage of the tournament.
Good hands once again coming from the defense. And Joshua Munzon is ahead. He is gone. Doubles up on their advantage.
Overs there.
done a great job of taking care of the basketball, actually, even as a team. Their numbers have it. Rosario wins the rebound.
Rosario, look at the way he fights against two NorthPort players off that rebound.
90 seconds left in the first half. What a pass! Scotty Thompson hits the layup.
Oh, wow. Look at the way Troy has really been rebounding well here.
And he will be rewarded with a pass inside Rosario. That was all effort for Troy.
Can you imagine, Carlo? You have a Troy Rosario who's very aggressive off the boards, and you have Scotty Thompson as a teammate too.
Oh, the forward pass somehow caught by Arvin. It turns into a quick attack. That should have been a turnover already, but Barangay Ginebra was too spread out there. Easy bucket for NorthPort.
Well, Tolentino made it happen. He always keeps his head up, and he's a great passer himself.
So 3 double-digit scorers in the ball game for NorthPort. Jack has 16, Navarro has 13, Munzon has 10. Abarrientos with 4 to work with. Scotty squeezes his way inside for 2.
Scotty just always finds a way on how to get free and be effective on the court.
Joshua Munzon has it. 2 seconds to shoot. Kadim Jack from way downtown. He backs it home for 4.
Kadim Jack hitting it from downtown, from the parking lot. They definitely wanted and loved the way they ended this first half of action, trying to get back their confidence in the game. And so far, NorthPort is doing a great job here. Made free throws, or 30 free throw attempts per game. And that's something that Ginebra took away from them. That's why those easy shots off the free throws, Ginebra took it away.
A lucky break there for NorthPort. They left Justin Brownlee completely unmarked. Arvin Tolentino, and one opportunity.
What's nice about it is he was able to make a basket, and he will go to the free throw line. And that could spark things up for Arvin to also...
Uses the screen, creates space. The pull-up jumper is short. And now Munzon is also on the run. Joshua is gone.
Yeah, again, that's the kind of game that NorthPort has really been successful with here in the tournament. That's why it's nice to see that NorthPort again is doing that early here in the third.
And look at how early Joshua Munzon leaked out. The rebound, the long pass, and the fast break to 12 points in the ball game for Joshua.
Might be too intense though, with key players Arvin Tolentino and William Navarro already with 3 fouls in the first half. But according to Coach Redzi Bahar,
so it's still a 5-point lead for NorthPort, 63-58. Paulo Taha attacks towards the left, beats Justin Brownlee with the layup.
Wow, Taha is just really taking advantage of all the minutes that's been really given to him.
That's why it's been kind of surprising why he does not get a lot of opportunities, but this guy is a baller, make no mistake about it. He has 9 points in the game. 7-point lead for NorthPort. Arvin off the spin, the layup is gone. Stephen Holt gives it back to Brownlee for 3, it's gone. Into a scoring groove, but now he allowed the game to come to him. Played decoy for a majority of this contest so far. Good find, Rosario with another reverse. Abarrientos. And that was Arvin Tolentino's. Saved that, but to the wrong man. Evanelli, pull up 3 in transition, it's good.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of contributors in this game. Evan is, hit. Energy of the guards of NorthPort really making things happen.
Forward pass, that's a touchdown from Scotty Thompson. 10-point lead, the pass stolen, tapped away. Arvin leading the break. That bounce pass though, stolen by Malonzo. And now Jamie is attacking. Malonzo hits the layup.
That's what's nice about Barangay Ginebra. You make a mistake on your offense, you run back on defense, and you make a counter steal there.
Jeremiah Gray about to check into this ball game for the first time, but in the moments that he has actually played, every single time it was Barangay Ginebra holding a big advantage, so there was no pressure on him to do anything, absolutely. But now,
also one way, Carlo, to get someone back,
Yep.
most especially the confidence. Oh, look at RJ Abarrientos is going straight to the hole.
NorthPort, their lead down to 6 points, 75-69. They fake the handoff now, they give it up. Tolentino from the outside, too strong. Rebound Rosario. Quickly forward to Malonzo. Jamie goes to the Euro step. The hang time finish is there.
That's a good move there by Malonzo.
Their way back into this contest. The double-digit lead is down to just 4, 75 to 71. From the three-point range in the first 3 games. Good spin coming from Kadim Jack, and he finishes. Oh, Rosario slow to get up. Looks like he will be able to pick himself up. Rosario, handoff to Abarientos. RJ misses. The rebound falls to Munzon. Nelly quickly to Kadim. Jack kicks it out to Munzon. And now they will play from the other side. William Navarro with the size advantage. Quick move. They swing it. Patient offense. 3-point shot is gone for Arvin.
It's a nice spin. Yep. Look at the length here of Kadim Jack.
Malonzo making a move against Arvin Tolentino. They pass it inside. Oh! A big-time rejection from William Navarro.
Good here of William Navarro not giving up on a play like this and swatting away what could have been a possible slam.
For the NorthPort Batang Pier. Malonzo to the corner. Abarientos for 3. It's good.
Ginebra has a lot of these guys that are always ready to provide the firepower, and RJ is another one, is one of them who can definitely score.
Final possession of this third quarter. Barangay Ginebra is in penalty. Kadim Jack kicks it out. Tolentino launches and converts.
Arvin Tolentino starting to get hot here.
And seal the deal and close the book on this series. Stephen Holt launches and converts from the 3-point range.
This Ginebra team is, you cannot easily just like sweep them away or get them away, from a good game like of NorthPort. They will keep coming back at you, and NorthPort will just have to be very consistent with all these players contributing in this game.
No 30-point quarter so far for Barangay Ginebra. And now Kadim Jack attacking one-on-one. He goes to the turnaround. That is sweet against Rosario. And as a result, it's a 7-point lead for NorthPort. Kadim Jack attacking the defense of Justin Brownlee as he has 30.
Well, he has really been tearing that defense apart one-on-one. So you can expect that Coach Tim will have to make some adjustment and send some help defense on Kadim Jack.
Stephen Holt with the flyby. Kick out pass. For 4, Brownlee connects.
Oh, Justin Brownlee, Ginebra, just very patient with their offense. They opt to go drive to the basket because they want to attract that defense and sucked it all the way in the shaded area.
But look at what Arvin Tolentino is doing. He is milking all of those seconds as much as he can to slow this ball game down and not give Barangay Ginebra too much time to work with to get back into this game. Another strong move for Kadim Jack. This is an N1. To dislodge the first defender as he take another look at the first 4-point make from JB. Quick move to the baseline. Little bump.
Things have been looking good for them whenever they would make that extra pass. Coach Tim Cone, meanwhile, kept it simple, highlighting the need for them to suffocate the Batang Pier defensively, staying close to their man.
With Navarro on the bench.
Japet goes to Brownlee. The pass is stolen. Arvin Tolentino with the takeaway. He locates Taha with a layup.
Oh, that's not good. You see Arvin Tolentino holding it to his right foot there.
Oh, the pass somehow connects to Brownlee. He will launch from deep, and that's good for 3.
It's like a magic pass there on the part of RJ Barrientos. But it's not a good sign because you see Tolentino limping after that nice pass after transition.
Less than 7 minutes remaining. William Navarro lets it fly and he converts on another triple.
He continues to sizzle in this game, Carlo, and he started things out very well for NorthPort.
Tremendous performance coming from William. 4 of 5 from the 3-point range. Holt counters with an N1.
after you see a lot of good things happening on the part of NorthPort, he never just comes back at you just so.
Still a 5-point advantage for the orange shirts. Kadeem Jack on the crossover. Kadeem Jack just pushes it in. One of their closers in Scotty Thompson to try and complete this turnaround. JB, the three is off. Another rebound for Arvin. The push pass to Munzon. Joshua on the attack. The sweeping layup is gone.
And those two guys have really been doing a good job here.
Law of averages finally catching up with Barangay Ginebra. Kadeem Jack with a pass. Munzon, three, no. Rebound for William Navarro. Misses on the putback, but Arvin is there to save the day.
Those three guys, Navarro, Tolentino, and even Munzon are just so active on the offensive glass.
18, 7, and 10. Nearing a triple-double is Arvin Tolentino for this game. RJ Abarrientos could not knock it down. Rosario dribbles out. The hook is good.
It's great effort on the part of Troy. He has been very active, also trying to get those offensive rebounds.
They still have some time to work with, talking about Barangay Ginebra. But they have to act now. Tolentino locates Kadeem Jack. Attacks the defense of Brownlee. That's another bucket for Kadeem. He has 37.
He continues to be very aggressive at the offensive end. That's something that Kadeem Jack has been doing all throughout this game.
And it has been effort on both ends. For NorthPort, Barangay Ginebra though, trying to get something quick. That will be an end one. For Stephen Holt, some signs of life here for the white shirts.
They're still trying to get back in this game. There's a fight back here happening for Barangay Ginebra. Look at the effort here on the part of that defense.
Barangay Ginebra faithful starting to make noise as well. They want their squad to qualify here and now for the finals. The tap from behind. Abarrientos is ahead. RJ is gone.
Oh, those turnovers.
There's a switch. Tolentino being defended by Rosario. Arvin on the spin. Spacing was poor. That ball will be turned over once again by NorthPort. Thompson gives it up to Abarrientos. RJ turns the corner. Stephen Holt for three. It's gone!
Wow! What a play again by RJ Abarrientos. That's a kind of game or plays that Ginebra has really been doing. That's why they were able to get back in this game.
At the 3-minute mark of this game, it was a 9. Asking for a clear out. He wants to make a decision here. Kadeem Jack, the follow-away jumper is gone.
That's clutch right there. He's been doing it the entire game. He would make some mistakes.
Brownlee receives. JB goes on the quick attack. Oh, he misses the layup. The back tap, go. Hold for the tie. No. Rebound for William Navarro, and he is fouled by Scotty.
Big rebound. He never had their chances there. Justin just missed that layup. And they had those open looks, and they just couldn't make it at this stage of the game.
That's not yet free throws for NorthPort. That was the foul to give.
That could have been an equalizer if Holt was able to hit that three-point shot.
So expect Barangay Ginebra to play with a lot of pressure on the backcourt. Tries to force a stop, and that's a foul given up by Holt. But Arvin Tolentino has had his misses from the free throw line in this game. He is 2 of 4 from the stripe. He needs 2 to make this 2-possession advantage.
Yes. Remember, we have the 4-point shot now. So 2 free throws would just at least ice it.
The first one for Arvin is good.
He has contributed, and that's the kind of numbers that he has been doing this entire conference.
To secure a 2-possession advantage, it is theirs.
Learn how to match up with, because you have a lot of big players.
A
right
4-point shot won't go for Abarrientos. And Arvin Tolentino will grab the final rebound of this game. He will finish a rebound shy of a triple-double, but NorthPort picking up a win.